VIDAFY family. Thanks for checking in on this weekly video. Got a lot of content to cover, so I'm just going to jump right in. As everyone knows, we've got crazy, ridiculous demand for our product right now, and we are doing everything in our power to keep up with that demand. I want to give you some updates on our product availability in the US and in Europe in particular. We continue with intermittent shipping here in the US. Of course, that's sourcing our US customers and entrepreneurs as well as Australia and New Zealand. Because of the levels of inventory. However, we've got great news for you because this week the large production that we've been talking about for VIDAFY has arrived, and so here within the next couple of days it just arrived, and so the next couple of days we will be shipping out product, shipping out orders, pending orders, back orders that we have, and getting up to speed on some of those orders from October. In fact, we will be shipping all pending orders up through October 22nd. Now you ask, okay, well, you've got tons of VIDAFY. Why aren't you shipping more orders? Well, we're still waiting on the big production for Curcumin Plus and Symbiofy, which has left our production facility down in Mexico, but it will arrive here in the U.S., here in our Utah warehouse, right around Christmas. We're hoping for a Christmas surprise that it arrives before Christmas. It might arrive just after Christmas, but it is scheduled to arrive right around Christmas. And then from there, we will have enough of all of our products to get us completely up to speed. In the meantime, we will continue to ship here in the US all VIDAFY orders, because we've got enough VIDAFY now to satisfy all VIDAFY only orders, and of course our mixed orders as soon as that Curcumin Plus and Symbiofy arrives right around Christmas. And so next week we'll be giving additional updates on that. Hopefully we'll have more info on when that product will be arriving to our warehouse, but let's hope for a Christmas surprise. Europe as well. This week we are finalizing the production of VIDAFY and Curcumin Plus, the large production in our Mexico facility, and that will be shipped to Europe, coming out in and also arriving roughly around Christmas. And so both markets should be receiving product right around Christmas. Could be just before, could be just after. Totally depends on logistics. This time of year, it's a little tricky, and so we can't say with exact dates, but right around Christmas, we'll be receiving product in both. And from there, it's just ship until we get all the way back up to date. Of course, in Europe, we only are missing about a week and a half here, and so we will get up to date before the end of the year in Europe. And in the US, with Australia and New Zealand, as soon as that product arrives, we will be continuously shipping, and from there moving forward, have enough product in our warehouse to be able to satisfy the demand. You know, we are so close to turning the page on the challenges that we've had with this just crazy, ridiculous demand. And I think, looking back, I think the thing that I'm most excited about is how well positioned we are moving into 2024. Demand continues to be very high. We also now have inventory levels being built up to satisfy not only the pent-up demand, but also to satisfy demand moving forward as we roll into 2024. That's exciting for me, because we've had to go through this difficult period, but it's built up our inventory muscles that we're ready now to satisfy that demand rolling into 2024. I tell you, next year is going to be magical here at VIDAFY. And I don't know if you can feel it. I can definitely feel the excitement. You know, it is so important to stay plugged in, and I'm glad you're watching this video. We actually have meetings come up. Our new Chief Marketing Officer, Dave Webb, he set up a series of meetings each month. We have the bounce call at the beginning of the month, and we have the midway call on the 15th of the month. And so this Friday the 15th, we've got our midway call. Make sure that you connect and you watch that call for more updated information, because it's just so important to stay plugged in. We've also got the following week, and just before Christmas, we're going to have a special call together with our wellness team. Our wellness team is a new body of medical and health professionals that are completely dedicated to sharing more about our products, more about our life-changing bioMS technology, and game-changing, I'd say. They're going to have a call on just before, I believe it's the 21st. Look for more information on that just before Christmas. It's going to be a great opportunity just to get an introduction to our new members of the wellness team. You guys already know Dr. Angel Gabet, just a class act, tremendous person, and somebody that has just been a stalwart in sharing information about wellness, health wellness, but also about the bioMS technology. Well, now he's going to be joined by Dr. Fernandez and Dr. Thornton. You've heard a little bit about them. Maybe you've seen some of the introductions that we've done in previous bounce and midway calls, etc. Well, we're going to have a call dedicated 100% to them, so you can get to know them a little bit better, hear about their background, hear why they're in love with our products, and why they have decided to join our wellness team and just be 100% dedicated to sharing more about health and wellness, and in particular, how our products with bioMS technology are making a change in people's health around the world. And so very excited to hear from them. Look for more information coming up on that. Just recently, VIDAFY was invited to a very special presentation, a CEO summit held by Eric Worre. You've heard of Eric Worre, right? I mean, he is just a legend in the industry. He's dedicated a lot of his time to just training leaders. He's got his famous GoPro. First, he wrote his GoPro book. And then he started with his GoPro trainings that he holds each year. He started in person in Las Vegas. Then he went virtual. And now you can log in wherever you are around the world and participate in those incredible GoPro trainings. Recently, he started a new series dedicated exclusively to the top companies within the industry. And he invites to this exclusive event the CEOs of this company. I was very privileged, I feel very privileged to be invited to the recent CEO summit that he held in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, due to some personal issues, I wasn't able to participate. I wasn't able to go. And so I asked our new Chief Marketing Officer, Dave Webb, if he'd go in my place. Dave was able to go. He came back on fire, just totally excited about what Eric Worre shared in that presentation. And some of the things that he shared, one of the things he said, look, in the coming years, there's going to be a lot of challenges in the economy in the U.S. and on the global economy. There's going to be a lot of challenges within our industry because there's a lot of companies out there that are based on, unfortunately, overpriced Me Too products. They're focused on overhyped business opportunity. And with the economy and challenges that are coming in the global scale, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of companies within our industry that have challenges. Dave actually came back on fire, even though Eric Worre was talking about those challenges and how important it is for each company to be aware of those and to prepare for them. Dave came back on fire. He said, Shane, we are completely positioned to take advantage of that because whenever there are challenges, there's also opportunity. Well, think about it. What company out there has a better competitively priced product with a complete, unique, patented technology in the industry? I don't know of any other company like ours that has a product like that. And then you think about how competitively priced it is. I mean, our product is so accessible, both for distributors as well as customers. And then in addition to that, you think about the authentic business opportunity that we have. We're not about hype here at VIDAFY. We're about real business opportunities based on real life-changing products. We are so well positioned to take advantage of everything that's coming in 2024 and beyond. and I am extremely excited about that. Thank you for being a part of VIDAFY. Plug in next week for our upcoming video update next week. Thank you very much.